Okay, I'm bored. You're bored. Let's get this over with. This is going to be part one. What Digger was isekai'ed danmachi, in which, oh man. Ugh. Anyway, let's get to this. What the? Where? What happened to my clothes? Last thing I remember, wait, that monster, that boy. Why can't I? Yeah, you're not gonna be able to move for a little bit. Huh? Wait, who are you? Oh, I'm Goddess Hestia. And you are? I'm Izuku Midoriya. Did you fix your wounds? Yes. I mean, you took quite a beating from that minotaur you saved my bell from. Wait, your bell? I don't remember any... Wait, that boy. I mean, technically he's around my age, so I shouldn't call him boy, but that guy, oh, he's fine. In fact, he's right outside waiting for you to wake up. And yeah, this is when Belle just runs in there seeing that Izuku is alright, and yeah, just thanks him for everything. Why are you so thankful? Because the Minotaur would have killed me otherwise. I mean, you completely demolished it. As Zuko, yes, he starts to get more glimpses of what happened as soon as he got sent there. Yeah, he arrived just as the Minotaur was about to kill Belle. Actually stopping getting it to it before Ainz did. Actually earning, like, Belle's kind of admiration. And yeah, that's pretty much how that happened. Okay, so at least you're safe, but where am I? Oh, this is my familia's home. Familia? So it's just you and Hestia, I suppose? Yes, there's no one else in our familia as of now. It's just me and her. What about your parents? Don't you have any siblings or relatives? I had an uncle, a grandpa, but things happen, and I found my way here, which is when Hestia found me. Oh, so she's like your Oni-chan. What? No, she's my goddess. Wait, what? This isn't some kind of cult, is it? What are you talking about, cult? He just calls you a goddess. Yes, I am a goddess. Goddess Hestia, haven't you heard anything about me? Wait. You're actually Goddess Hestia? But you're so... Yeah, he's looking her up and down. What are you looking at? Nothing. It's just... I did not expect Goddess Hestia to look like... this. It's... Yeah... I guess I would be quite alluring to most, but just so you know, I have my sights set on someone else. Yeah, that doesn't bother me. What I need to worry about now is getting home. I don't even know how I got here. Man, why am I so tired? Why is my body so sore? Oh, that's because you pretty much used up a lot of your energy and stamina. Plus, some of your muscles were critically injured, but we were able to fix that. So there's no real reason to worry about long-term damage. Wait, what? But I still have my scars. Well, yeah. I mean, scars don't really heal. But what's wrong with scars? If anything, they tell stories. They are proof that you survived. Right. Anyway, am I even in Japan anymore? Well, what's that? What? Wait, you don't even know? Oh man, wait. Let me think. Oh, Kirishima, you bastard! I knew I shouldn't play that game. I must have gotten isekai'ed. That damn anime trope. I can't believe this. Let's see, what was the name of the game? Damn. I can't think of it. What are you talking about? Belle, can you give me and your goddess Hestia a moment to ourselves? I suppose I don't really have a problem with it. It's just, don't worry, Belle, he can't hurt me. Especially in his condition. It's not that, I'm just... You've been known to be kind of mean to new people. I'm not mean. And besides, it's just when you girls get too close to you. What? Nothing, just get going. So, Izuku, what did you want to talk about? This is what he does, let her know that, yeah, he's not from here whatsoever. Give me a second. Wait, so what you're saying, isekai pretty much means you were sent to another world or dimension? Yep. But how? That makes no sense whatsoever. Unless he has something to do with it. Who? Nothing, never mind. So, do you know how to get home? No? Okay, so what about a place to stay? Do you have any real plans? Like, no. Do you at least know how long you're gonna be in our world? No. Wow, you don't know anything, do you? Hey, this is my first time being isekai. Cut me some slack. I didn't know what isekai was until you told me. Okay, how about this? You can stay here as long as you want, if at least until you find your way home. But you are gonna be expected to work. I'm fine with that. It's just it's gonna be a weird time adjusting to a new world. I can only imagine. Anyway, let me think. Do you have any plans on joining a familia? No. If anything, I might just end up joining yours. Wait, what? Yeah, I mean, Bell seems like a nice guy, and heck, if he's part of your familia, you seem like a nice lady. So, I don't really see no problem with it. If you'll have me, I'll be more happy to join. Are you serious? Yeah. Lay down on your stomach for a second. Why? I had to do something. Are you sure? Just do it. Okay. Yeah, she performs a whole ritual thing. after she gets on Izuku's back, him freaking out, her telling him to shut the fuck up and just let this happen. Oh wait, that sounds wrong. I mean, let me see, just relax and wait. Oh, that sounds, you know what I mean. Either way, moments go by and Izuku does see this paper. He's just waving it out in front of him. It's like, what's this? As he takes it, he's like, wait, this has my skills and it's like, yep, as well as your stats and things. But you even have my quirk on here. It's like, what's a quirk? It's kind of like a skill, you could say, but a little bit different. Huh. Okay. Whatever. Anyway, this here actually does display your skills and such, which this one skill is weird. It's called One for All. Apparently it can be passed down from person to person, yet only if both parties are willing to accept it. Care to explain, Izuku? I don't really think. I'm just kidding. This sheet of paper tells me everything I need to know about it. What? Yep. And apparently you must be the 9th user of One for All. Wow. That will explain the power you displayed that impressed my bell. Please don't tell anyone. What do you mean? Because people learn that I can pass on this power, it gets stronger over time. Oh, okay. Believe me, I understand. But there are also these weird marked off skills, or they seem to be at least locked. What? Yeah, look. She shows him that, yeah, there are several slots seemingly unreadable. Just like they're just being binded or making it so you don't know what's there. Okay, so what does this mean? It seems like you need to get a better control of One for All. And maybe then, and only then, you may actually unlock these other skills. But from what I can see, you have quite the handle on it already. So who knows? Maybe you'll get this first one particularly quick. Wow, I did not notice this before. I didn't expect to get more quirks. What's a quirk? Don't worry about it. It's irrelevant. If you say so. But before you join my familia, I must ask a series of questions. How do you feel about Belle? What? I know that you are also a guy, but still, I don't trust just anyone with my Belle. What if you even try just seduce him? Wait, what? No, I swear, I am not like that whatsoever. Are you sure? Because he was very worried after you collapsed. I didn't do anything. He saved his life. I think that earned him. That just really pretty much made it so he does see you as a good person, or at least hold you in a higher regard than most. So you're not going to try to take my... No, I promise. Good. Because I would not want to have to do divine retribution. Like, what? Don't worry. Just don't try to steal my bell away, and I won't have to punish you. Okay. Any other questions? As you can see from this paper, you're level 1. Yeah. And since you were isekai'ed, it's weird, because from what you told me, people who get isekai'ed, or at least sent to another world, usually receive very, very strong power boosts. Yet, it seems for you, you just kept the power you had. Yeah. So, is there something wrong with the isekai, or I don't know. I've never been isekai before, so this is a little weird for me. Either way, you can rest today, and in the morning, you are going to help my bell go down in the dungeon. But first, we're going to get you some more suitable attire. What do you mean? Well, what you're wearing isn't very suited for combat. They're more like pajamas, if nothing else. I'm surprised the Minotaur didn't kill you when you first appeared, but luck of the draw, I suppose. Okay, I don't know if that was an insult or a compliment, but don't worry. If I was insulting you, you would know. Anyway, I guess I'm asleep. You're gonna need it for tomorrow. Yeah, that's pretty much how that goes. Next day, Izuku, he does go to some close by shops, trying to look up some affordable armor and weapons. As far as armor, it's light armor like Bells, except more, you could say, bolstered, or just so he doesn't really have to worry about any blind spots or weaknesses in it. As far as weapons, he actually decides to go with spiked gauntlets as well as boots. He's never used any knives or such before, so this is probably gonna be his best bet. It's like, so you decided to be a brawler type? Yeah, it just works more my style. But what about that wind magic you used? What? Yeah, you flicked your finger at the Minotaur when you first saw me, and it caused this this air bullet to shoot right at him. Oh, you mean no? That's not magic. It's just something I can do with my quirk. Your what? I mean skill. You see, my skill allows me to enhance my body to a point where I can actually make shockwaves. In other words, I can actually use pressurized air as an offensive move. Wow, that's amazing! I didn't know that was possible. Well, of course it is. You just gotta be strong enough to actually use this move. Oh, okay. Excuse me, Mr. Izuku? Esther, I'm not that much older than you. Yes, Belle? Do you think you could train me to be as strong as you? I don't think you can be as strong as me per se, but I can at least help you build up strength, I guess. Really? You're really willing to help me? Wow. You are very nice. I'm nice? Of course. Give me a second. Yeah, I can see why your goddess cares so much about you. It's very kind of you to say, Mr. Midoriya. Again with the mister? Damn. Either way, now that I got my armor and, well, weapons, let's head down to that dungeon, huh? Sure. And when we do get down there, Izuku, he is hesitant to kill any of the monsters, but Bell does reassure him that he has nothing to worry about. There's nothing against killing them. Besides, down here is survival of the fittest. And if you don't kill them, they will kill you. At least that's what he's been told before he became an adventurer. So, it's okay for me to end the lives of these creatures? Of course. There's nothing to worry about. But believe me, you're not the only one who's thought about how weird it is to kill these things. I had trouble too. At first, I was too scared to even really fight them, but let alone kill them. So, just so you know, you're not alone in that aspect. Thanks, Belle. Anytime, Izuku. Izuku's like, what the hell? This kid's attitude is ridiculously cheerful, and he seems to be very much a goody two shoes, possibly even too nice for his own good. As he's reciting everything that Bell is like, wow. He's like, hey, wait a minute. He reminds me of how I used to be. Oh my goodness. Because, yeah, Bell, as they go down to the dungeon, has told Izuku how much he wanted to be a hero, like in the stories and everything. So Izuku, he's kind of, wow. This is, wow. I did not plan on meeting another version of myself. This is weird as all hell. Kind of interesting, but also kind of freaky too. And yeah, as time goes by, Bell notices that they're lower down into the floors where he has never been before. He's just been destroying monsters left and right, as well as talking and passing the time. So he doesn't know how much time has passed, or really how much dangerous the monsters are. Izuku, if he ever faces a monster, he just one-shots it easily. While Bell is just watching in awe at the sheer mastery of Izuku's fighting style. So they do end up going back, but the amount of vows they actually do return with to the church, Hestia is impressed. Asking how far they went, giving her the answer, she is like, what? Belle, you've never been there. I know. It's different having a party member. I might need to hire a supporter as well. Wow, I did not plan on this happening. Seriously, when I invited Izuku, at least when he talked about when I talked about him having a familia or something, I didn't expect these kind of results when he joined mine. So yeah, they celebrate, as well as putting some money on the side to actually help fix up the church. Time goes by, Izuku and Bell tie for being level 2. And As for the whole Hestia get Hephaestus to make Belle a knife, that actually doesn't happen yet. I mean, yeah, the whole thing about Freya pretty much messing up the whole monster battle thing, that still happens. Except she's looking at Izuku and Belle. She's interested in both of them, wondering, these two are real anomalies that she would want to keep her eye on. And worse comes to worse, she might end up wanting to take them from Hestia. Anyway, as for their names, Belle will still be called Little Rookie, but for Izuku's little title or name, I'm gonna let y'all decide on that. Yeah, I'm gonna let y'all decide. Now, let us get towards. Let me see. Let's see, there was a fight. Let's just get to the whole Lili part. Which Izuku, where he's walking by, he's seeing that, yes, some asshole is messing with Lili. He instantly shoots up and clocks the guy, sending him almost through a wall, but Izuku catches him before that could even happen. Lili's surprised, yet seeing that he may be an adventurer, still is, I ain't falling for that shit again. Adventurers may play nice or act all kind and innocent, but deep down they're all devils. Izuku, he just looks at her in the eyes and says, "Are you okay?" It's like, why are you talking to me like that? I don't know your ears. I don't know which ones you're going to be able to listen to the best. Or this is when Belle shows up. Izuku, what happened? Well, this dude was messing with this girl, and I decided to help. That's just like my sensei. Sensei. Wow, it feels weird being called that. Especially considering that we're around the same age. What the hell, man? As Louis, well, if you would excuse me, I guess I'll be on my way. Izuku's, something doesn't feel right about her. Wait, what do you mean? I don't know. It just feels off. Like something's wrong. It's probably nothing. As, they walk off. And, when Belle does hire a supporter, he does end up hiring Lili. And everything does happen as per canon, except Izuku is actually there to watch their backs even more. But here's the thing. Izuku, he has gotten well known around there to a point where it is a little bit more harder for him to move around without getting noticed, as is it would be for Belle. So on the day of Lili's little betrayal, Izuku's actually taking a break, trying to at least do some more training while Belle and Lili go there and see how far they can make it without Izuku. Which, thanks to Izuku's teachings, Belle does a lot better. He's still shot that Lili betrayed him like that. I mean, no doubt that's some cool shit. And as for, after everything's said and done, Izuku is beyond pissed. As he's just saying, what the hell? Who did this to you? Lili, she's surprised as all hell. First is Belle, who's crazy nice, forgiving her for what she did. And now there's Izuku, who's getting mad at the people who put her in this position in the first place. One moment, please. But yeah, seriously, Zuko's pretty much going on the whole rant like, who did this to our Lily? He's like, wait, what? It's Belle's like, yeah, no one hurts Lily. Not while we're around us. He's just agreeing with Izuku. Lily and Hestia is what? How are you? Belle, she ditched your ass. Luckily, you were still alive to save her, but still. Yeah, I forgave her. Wow. Izuku, he ditched your student. Yeah, but seriously, sometimes all it takes is one bad day. This chick has had a bad life to turn you into something you don't want to be. I give up. And this is when Lily does fall for Belle. See, here, I want to leave all the canon ships and romances the same here. Because I have other plans for Izuku. Anyway, let's get to when they actually do meet Wealth, because Izuku and Belle do use his armor specifically. And Izuku, being even more cautious now learning about Lily, yeah, he does do some research on Wealth. And when he does confront him, Wealth does give him the whole explanation of why he doesn't use his talents to make magic weapons or armors anymore. Which, Izuku, he laughs his ass off considering that he doesn't like magic weapons and armors either. In fact, he spent a lot of money on one just for it to break after one use. So they laughed their asses off for the rest of the night. Believe me. If something he's just pretty much running around. If something breaks right after using, is it really worth using? I mean, yeah, it can be used for a last resort type thing, but you can't just rely on it, especially if you know it's going to break or something, or whatever, or it's going to lose its power. That's just beyond stupid to have them otherwise. And yeah, he actually does give Wealth a couple Minotaur horns, while wondering, how in the hell did you? Well, me and Belle came across a gang of Minotaurs, and they dropped a couple of these. Belle didn't notice, so I would like for you to make something. I think you can make some blades for Belle. The one he uses now is kind of getting a little worn down. Are you sure you don't want something for yourself? Nah, my gauntlets and boots are working fine. There's no need. Anyway, it's getting late. Talk to you later, Wealth. As Izuku leaves. And yeah, he and Wealth become thick as thieves, you could say. Oh man, seriously. Now, we get to the labyrinth. But, just like in canon, they do end up being dumped with someone else's monsters. Izuku, he is shocked and very upset that someone would just leave them there with so many monsters instead of just staying there to help with them. So he's like, Belle, you, Wealth, and Lily stay back. What are you gonna do, Master? Don't call me Master, just call me Izuku. Okay, Master Izuku. Damn it, boy. Anyway, I'm about to do the thing. But, really? That's Wealth and Lily. What is he talking about? What is it? What is he gonna do? check this out. This is awesome. As Izuku, he breathes in a huge breath of air, and he says the words fire, lightning, dragon, roar, obliterating every single monster that was in his way. Well, literally, their jaws hit the ground at the sheer destructive power he displayed. As Bell, he's just clapping. How? Yeah, this is something I've been testing for a little while. Only downside is as he passes out, them freaking out even more. Like, what is he alright? Yes, he's just tired. That attack uses up a lot of stamina. So help me carry him as Lili is gathering up all, and I do mean all, the crystals. And yeah, sadly, instead of deterring other monsters like Izuku was hoping, he technically rang the dinner bell, and he do end up having to go to floor 18. I think it was 18. And they do get hurt, just nowhere near how bad they were before. Izuku's the only one really out cold. Well, from Lili do end up having some broken arms. Well, with his broken leg. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Izuku pretty much really helped, you could say. And yeah, when he wakes up, he is flipping out, thinking that, oh my god, they died, didn't they? As he's looking around, they're sleeping. But you gotta be kidding. Wait, where are we? Unless he just gets up. Alright, time to go exploring. As he gets out of the tent and sees, yeah, the Loki familia. What the hell? Just looking at all these party members as, oh wait, I remember. Yeah, the Loki familia was supposed to be on an expedition. Man, lucky us. As he's walking around, Bell, he's talking to Ainz, and when he sees that Izuku's alright and walking, he tackles him into a hug. He's like, ah! I was so worried. He's like, Bell, let go of me, boy. Seriously, you know what that attack does to me. You don't have to do this. As he's trying to pry Bell off of him, he's like, come on, man, people are staring. I don't want them getting the wrong idea. Hestia will skin me alive. Oh, right. I'm sorry. Zuku's... Damn it, man. Anyway, looks like we made it. As... Hey, Zuku, looks like you're alive and well. Hell, you guys wanted to talk. Why were you sleeping next to me? Especially you, Lili. Well, letting him know what happened after he passed out. Oh, damn. I did not expect that. Monsters must be smarter than I thought. What do you mean? Well, if it didn't scare them off, they possibly knew that was going to be... whoever made that attack is possibly out of commission. So, yeah, they might have figured out that, yeah, the strongest member possibly just used up all his power. You really think monsters are that smart? I wouldn't put it past them. You never know because of monsters. Just like in canon, Hestia is beyond pissed that someone did that to Bell and the others. So, Yeah, but she is a little less worried, all things considered, because she knows Izuku is there. But she also knows that Izuku can be very reckless. Because, yeah, he has broken himself several times. Just trying to make sure Belle and everyone would be alright. So, yeah, they rush down there just like they would in the anime. When they get there, Belle is tackled into a hug, and Happy is all hell to see his goddess, but wondering what the fuck is she doing there? They go on for a night of a time, have a nice time, and sadly, those people who did want Belle to join their party before do show up. Yeah, they do. Anyway, as for what actually happens, since Belle is a lot stronger than he would be in canon, he dispatches with them easily, with Izuku just pretty much being backup just in case. But when someone tries to sneak up against Belle, Izuku instantly notices when this guy disappears and uses Black Whip to wrap this guy in tendrils and slowly squeeze him to a point of crying. I was just thinking, that's not Izuku. Then my boy had to toughen up. He can't be squeamish. Though killing humans is illegal. Killing a bunch of monsters is, as you could say, changed his personality a little bit. Anyway, Izuku, he's pretty much, that's not fair. Since you don't want to wait your turn to get your ass whooped by Belle, you can play with me instead. As he just draws him in closer, slowly squeezing him even more. This guy is crying, saying he's sorry, he didn't mean to do this. You're a terrible liar. As Belle is trying to get him to say, no, look, our goddess is alright. You don't need to kill him. I don't. No. Why not? Because it's not hero-like. Heroes also exterminate their enemies. Remember, Belle? Remember those storybooks? The hero can't always Wait. What am I saying? As he just lets the guy go, and he's running off, screaming. He's like, what's wrong, Izuku? I almost screwed up. What do you mean? I almost went against my own philosophy or my goal. Wait, you have a goal? Yeah. You never told me. Well, either way, I almost pretty much went against it. Mind telling us? I want to be a hero who saves everybody. Yet, I almost said the opposite, that a hero can't. Man, I've been here for so long. Why have I changed so much, despite... As, yeah, Izuku, let's say this is about the time when, yep, Goliath, I believe, shows up, and they have no choice but to destroy the bastard. And since Izuku's there, as well as him and Belle being way stronger than their canon counterparts, they still do need help, no doubt. The thing is, it's a lot easier compared to how it would be. And yes, they do dispatch with Goliath. with Izuku and Bell providing the final blow. Though they do have to share the crystal, it is a pretty massive crystal, no joke. Now, let's see, that's the end of season 1 of Danmachi, isn't it? Oh god. Yep. That means it's time for the Apollo familia. So yeah, they do end up going to the party, and they, as well as beforehand, and rough up the Apollo familia. Oh yes, they beat them up this time. They don't. The Apollo familia does not beat the crap out of Bell and them. They do the crap beating out of them. They're the ones that kick their asses. So when they are accused of beating them up, it's not a lie. They're not lying. In fact, Izuku and Bell in unison says, "Hey, those are the idiots who decided to pick a fight with us." As just looking at, you're not even going to deny it? It's like, why would we deny it? I mean, we want credit for the ass whooping we dealt them. How are you so? They made fun of you. That's why. You did that for me? Of course. You're our goddess. We can't let anyone disrespect you. Hestia is like, she's crying tears of joy on the inside to see how much they care. But this does cause them to actually join the war games a lot sooner. So there's no need for them to be attacked just to persuade them. As for getting more training for irons in them, yeah, it's not needed. Izuku and Bell's like, we followed their asses before, we can do it again. And yeah, as far as getting more members to fight with them, they still do. Lili still has to perform that little test before she can leave the Soma familia, which it's a little bit easier for her considering she's been training with Izuku and such. And when it comes to Bell, pretty much, beating up the little guy with a kami complex, or Comic-Con. Okay, I'm sorry. But yeah, before he actually does go to face him, Izuku is like, no, Bell, before we do this, rock, paper, scissors. Wait, what? Yes, let's see who gets to fight him. Like, what? Wait, what? As the guys, are you guys literally trying to decide who fights me through rock, paper? Shut up! Don't worry, you'll get your ass whooped later. Just let's finish this game. As Bell does win and folds this motherfucker easily. Izuku being like, I taught that boy. I've taught him very well. Which Apollo, he is devastated. Trying to do the same thing he did before, trying to explain himself. It's like, see, I just thought your child was cute. And this, like, oh dear God, what would have he done to us if he won? Is really what his mind is going, what their minds are really going through. Is like, but let's see what. Oh. Oh yes, one of my favorite parts of the series, the red light district, which they do end up getting lost. Both Izuku and Bell running into Aisha, and Yeah, she is still technically stronger than them, or at least Belle, since they aren't level 3 yet. But Izuku, he can put up more of a fight. Which, yeah, Aisha, she runs into other Amazons, which do end up kidnapping Izuku and Belle. It's like, oh dear God, what have we got ourselves into? Izuku's is like, Belle, if worse comes to worse, we might need to run. Run? Why? Trust me, boy. Just trust in your sensei. I can call you sensei again? Fine, yes, you can call me sensei again. But still call me Izuku at least a few times. Please. Deal. And yeah, this is pretty much how that goes. Oh my God. The toad. Frine. I think her name is Frine. Oh, she does show up. Izuku and Belle getting nobly scared, like, you know what? I was right. Let's get the fuck out of here. As Izuku, he causes a whirlwind of fire to envelop them as he and Belle dash off. And let's just say Belle is nearly as fast as Izuku, so he's slowly starting to get tired and fall behind. And Izuku's like, damn it, man. As, yeah, he stops. Belle could be completely confused, like, well, Sensei, what are you doing? Don't worry, Belle. You go on ahead. I'll hold them off. Like, hold them off? How are you gonna? I'm gonna take one for the team. Heck, they want one of us. One of us is all they need. Wait, Izuku, don't! As, yeah, he launches air bullets right at Belle, launching him right out of the Ishtar's familia home. So, Izuku, he turns around, seeing the army of Amazons looking right at him as they lunge at him. Izuku, his arms outstretched, just sheds a tear like, goodbye, innocence. And that's how that ends. Yeah, you damn right. You damn right, I just did that. When Izuku wakes up, he's surrounded by several Amazons, minus Friday, because, oh my God. I mean, hell, I like him big, but oh my goodness, that's humongous. Especially the way the way she gloats about herself. Oh my God, that's, oh, it doesn't matter in the dub or sub. Oh, you just feel like why do I feel so dirty just by being around her? Well, yeah, when he sees all the Amazons, they're looking at him. It's like, you are ours now. You are not leaving. Wait, what? Yeah, they're just holding on to him. Sorry, ladies, but I gotta go back to my familia. As he's overpowering them slowly, because he put in some like good work, and some of them can't even move their legs anymore. Some of them can't even feel them legs. As, yeah, Izuku, he does head back. And he does face punishment for being there in the first place. And when it comes to Horihime, just like in canon, she does end up saving Belle, but he also faces punishment as well. When Ishtar learns about Freya wanting both of them, Izuku's like, as soon as he does end up getting jumped by all those Amazons, because even though they do like him, they can't really say no to their goddess. And just like in canon, Friday does want to take a bite out of both of them. She didn't get a chance before with Izuku. Thank God I was not going to let that happen. But yeah, she does almost get her chance. Thanks to Horihime stopping this nonsense. Oh, thank God too, man. Seriously. Anyway. Yeah, I wasn't gonna let Izuku plow that toad? No! The only toad I'm ever gonna let him plow is Froppy. And she's a frog. She ain't no toad. Anyway. As far as... Yeah. Izuku and Bell, yeah, he's nowhere near willing to just let Horihime die like that. Though he does have to wait. He's preparing like it's the end of the world. Like he's going to war. He makes blade gauntlets for his blade gauntlets. He has will get him so spiky that one nick can cause a good enough gash with enough force in it. Not to mention, he dips them in, let's say, paralyzing poison. He doesn't want to kill the Amazons. They're just following orders. He wants to at least make sure they can't fight. So, it's actually going to be Izuku who finds his way to Ishtar to try to get charmed first. In which, it don't work. Just like, almost, not like Bell. It's just that Izuku has the willpower. Has the power of anime on his side. And plot armor. Where she's, how are you not... If you want me to bed you, all you had to do was ask. You didn't have to go through this elaborateness nonsense whatsoever. Wait, so you're willing to... Yeah. But However, as he walks up to her getting a little scared considering he's walking up to her like this in the picture right here. What are you gonna do? As he pimp smacks her, it's like, what was that for? You were going to kill Horihime. Oh, you know about that? Yes. In fact, you must be punished for hurting one of my friends. As, like, what do you mean by punishment? As he bends her over and starts spanking her legit. And she tries to get her manservant to help, but he just, yeah, with a flick of a finger, Izuku completely dispatched with him. No, seriously, it was no trouble whatsoever. In fact, he introduces Ishtar to something special. He introduces her to bondage. Calm the fuck down, you guys. He ain't pulling on you, Jiro. I was never going to do that. You guys have to have some faith in me. Anyway. Izuku, yeah, after delivering punishment to Ishtar, yeah, she apologizes profusely to Horihime afterwards, so she doesn't die by Freya here. Well, she doesn't technically die in the anime, but still. And in fact, she's so apologetic to what she was going to do to Bell, Horihime, and Izuku. Izuku and Bell obviously forgive her. Horihime is definitely forgiving as hell. And Aisha, are you serious? You were able to have a goddess submit? Oh yeah. How? I got skills. I've been here for a long time. I had to pick up a few little tricks. Plus, I'm adorable, as he just gives that stupid anime protagonist smile. You know the one. Wow. I underestimated you. Oh yeah, give me a second. Yeah, you really did underestimate me, as well as my student, Belle. Student? Yeah, she looks at Belle like, what does he mean by student? Oh yeah, I mean, he taught me some of the moves that I ended up using. What? Yep, I taught him a lot, and he's actually helped me quite a bit. Especially when it comes to learning about the place where I am now. Before, I was... Are you alright, Sensei? Yeah, I just had, I was just a little busy before. As Ishtar just walks up behind Izuku, just holding on to him from behind. It's like, Sensei? Yes? Did you and Ishtar... What? Oh, made the beasts of two backs? Yes, we did. But don't. Seriously. Belle, I took one for a team for you. Just so... Seriously. You need to keep your innocence until you feel like you are ready to lose it. And man, when you lose it, it better be with a nice woman. Trust me. Okay, but this is weird. What's so weird about it? Cause she's still clinging to you. Yep. And she said your sensei, yeah, he's loved by many. But, you know, since there was no need for war and whatnot, no one died. Friday's pretty much very pissed off that not only did she lose another chance to have Izuku and or Belle, yeah, he pretty much charmed regardless, you could say. As when you really think about it, yeah, Ishtar, she has fallen for Izuku. Yes, I am doing this. In fact, when he gets back home, I'm going. Actually, haven't I decided to do something that Shadow King did? Just for the fun of it. Anyway, when they do get back to Hestia and whatnot, she is a little upset that Izuku pretty much plowed a goddess, but as well as God knows how many Amazons. Izuku, that was very stupid. How so? What if you knocked them up? I'll take responsibility. What? Yeah, I'm fine with taking responsibility, but believe me. Hell, I gotta preserve my family. Family jewels must be spent from time to time. Sometimes they need to be shared. What the hell, boy? What? Don't ask me why. Just either way, seriously. Yes, I plowed a goddess, and it was great. Yes, I plowed several Amazons, making it so they could walk the next morning, and it was great. But hell, since I'm stuck here and whatnot, why not? So, might as well have some fun. What the Bill, you have changed so much since you've gotten here. Not to mention, I now have 2 of those unlocked skills before. Wait. Oh yeah. Black Whip and Float, was it? Oh yeah. Let's just say when I was with those Amazons, we all floated that day. I don't need that image. As Belle's like, Sensei, you're making Goss uncomfortable. I know. Shut up. This is funny for me. Understood. Belle! Well, he's my sensei, and I'm your goddess. Goddess trumps sensei every time. Sorry, sensei, but she's right. Yeah, it's okay, Belle. As time passed, and everyone, and yeah, all the Amazons that Izuku did end up knocking up has brought forth his sons and daughters. Him being proud as all hell. Ishtar, she is just considering that, yeah, she ain't preggers yet, but Izuku does visit. He visits all the Amazon baby mamas he has, as well as Ishtar. You must be thinking, motherfucker, you gonna have him impregnate another goddess? Yes. Yes, I am. Or, as Abdul will say, yes, I am. Now, let me see. Where was I? What was I? Oh yeah. When he learned about the talking intelligent monsters, Belle, when he does find her, I think he called her Weenie, or something like that. Weenie. Damn. I can't really pronounce it. Yeah, he does end up protecting her. Already having her see him as more of a big brother. When she meets Izuku and the others, she's instantly scared of Izuku. Because remember, he looks around like this, but taller. So, yeah, she's a little concerned that he's gonna be the one to end up hurting her. Belle having to clarify that he's too nice, he would never do that, as Izuku tries to smile. So, after getting to know Weenie, yeah, they learn that she's not a monster. She's just a girl who looks a little bit different. Especially the way she's slowly picking up on language. It's adorable as all hell, melting Izuku's heart to the point where he's like, she must be protected at all costs. So help me God if anyone tries to hurt Weenie, being more like a father figure. As she's blushing at the overprotectiveness of Izuku, especially considering how scared she was before of him. But when people do learn that she's a monster from the dungeon and freak out, start throwing shit at her and everything, Izuku, he's the first one on the scene, causing a shockwave as soon as he arrives, scaring everyone. When he approaches Weenie, he pets her on the head, saying that everything's gonna be alright. Shocking everyone. Like, aren't you gonna kill her? He just glares at them. It's like, what did you say? Nothing. That's what I thought. Weenie, let's go home. He holds out his hand and she grabs it. Them just walking off. No one saying anything. I'll fear that Izuku's gonna body them. So, yeah. when they ended up going having to take her back, Izuku, he could easily take care of that lizard man, as could Bell. They'd been hella happy that Izuku did such a thing just to protect Weenie, pretty much exposing that he knew about her ahead of time. So, yeah, that happens. When Hestia goes to talk with Kronos, and he tells her about his whole plan and everything, and how Ganesha knew about it as well. Seriously, Ganesha of all people? Wow. That was actually pretty cool to learn. At least to me it was. She also lets her know that he was the one who brought Izuku here. I knew it! It's like, you did? Yeah, I mean, it would make sense. You would have the power to control space and time, and so bringing someone back here to another world would be right up your alley. Yes, except I wanted him to be, I didn't plan on him being introduced so soon. What? Yes, he was not supposed to be here so soon. I wanted him to be here around such and such, like after the Apollo fight or something. Wait, so you knew Apollo was gonna? Yep. And you also knew that? Yes. I already knew this. Yeah. This is. Well, can you send him back? Of course. In which, as they're talking, Izuku, he feels like something's off. So, I think it's time for you guys to leave here. What do you mean? I mean, they found Weenie before. What's to stop them from finding her again? And who knows? They might find all of you, and I don't want. Wait, are you saying that as the one of the guys who just don't like humans whatsoever, say, are you trying to threaten us out of leaving? Nope. I'm trying to protect you. Why? Because Weenie is like a daughter to me, and I will kill anyone who tries to hurt my daughter with great okay. With great what? You don't know what to say? Oh, I know what to say. It's gonna be cringy as hell to say it. Just say it. Nope. I might say it. I might say it later. Okay. Izuku, who spends the rest of his time trying to convince them to leave, that something doesn't feel right to him. Something might happen that they aren't prepared for. And lo and behold, those bastards end up coming there. And Izuku is beyond pissed. Looks at the guys. I told you. I fucking told you. You know what? I'm gonna kick your ass later. Right now, I'm going for these bitches. As he charges up one for all to 50%, uses float and black whip to start slaughtering every single one of them. And I'm like, motherfucker, what the? No, these people are beyond saving. Izuku, over the course of time, has learned that not everyone can or want to be saved. So he's well, I guess these guys counts don't want to be saved category. That gives me free reign to slaughter them like cattle. As he's using Black Whip to slash straight through them, pierce them, tie them up, snap their necks. Oh my god, it is a massacre. When they do actually get a lucky hit in on Izuku or hurt one and even kill one of the actual monsters, This caused him to bring in all that lightning and use his fire to burn them alive. Izuku is going ham. He is killing so many of these poor adventurers who done fucked up and chose the wrong side. So yes, when it's all said and done, Weenie, she sees Izuku. He's still angry as all hell as he's looking down at the last guy who's, yeah, his goggles are broken. He is crying. There's snot running down his nose. Izuku took his lance, or was it a spear? Wait, no, I think it was a spear. Yeah, he took it and stabbed him right in the gut, looking him right in the eyes with furious anger. As, yeah, he slowly dies. His eyes fade into nothingness, and then, yeah, he's like, I feel so much better, because he looks down at Weenie. He's like, I'm sorry. Did I scare you? Her just nodding her head, yes. That's him just hugging her, patting her on the head. It's like, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. It's just that they were going to hurt you, and I didn't want anything bad to happen. And yeah, that's pretty much how that goes. As for the whole wars and everything, people wanting to, kill off all the monsters and such, trap them, do whatever. Man, seriously, what the fuck? So, one of them were actually going to try to play hide the cocktail Weenie with one of the spider women. I was like, what the fuck, man? I know you're supposed to be bad guys, but damn, you guys, what the hell? No, seriously, that threw me off. I was like, are you serious? Hell, if anything, I would have just killed them right then and there. Seriously, Belle, go up here, beat the shit out of someone, kill someone for once. You kill so many monsters. What's wrong with, what's a humor or two? Either way, when everyone does show back up, because yeah, Izuku, he stayed there just to really watch over Weenie, because I made him the overprotective father. He ain't doing none of that shit. Cause yeah, Izuku, when he thinks of Eri when he sees Weenie. So yeah, you could say he's a little protective when it comes to people. Her and his little daughter, you could say. And yeah, the bastard who doesn't really like humans pretty much says, I'm so sorry. For what? If I'd listened and stopped arguing, we could have been gone. And as he looks at the corpses, as well as the fallen crystals and armors and items dropped by his fellow monster friends, and Izuku, he just grabs a bag and collects all their things and hands them back to them. What are you doing? These are monsters. I know. You're not gonna keep them? No. Despite, yes, they are fallen, I don't feel right taking them and training them for Valis. It doesn't feel right to me. As he just starts crying at, it's like he's pretty much, how can someone be so nice yet so ruthless at the same time? Again, looking right at the corpses of the humans that Izuku killed. Well, sometimes you gotta do what needs to be done, regardless of what that might be. So, wait, are you saying you're gonna... I'm gonna tell them the truth. That I killed these men. Out of self-defense. What? Yeah, but some of them are running away, screaming and crying. I know. They should have known what they were getting into when they dared to challenge me. They didn't challenge you. They were running away from you. Potato, potato. Either way, you guys need to get out of here. It's gonna take a while for... Either way, goodbye. As he's walking away, Weenie just grabs him by his cloak and is like, Weenie, what are you doing? And she just calls him Dad for the first time. He cries tears of absolute joy. As everyone sees him crying, they're laughing their asses off. She's like, we've never seen you cry before, but at the very least we get to see it once. As Izuku just crouches down, looks at Weenie in the eyes that you have to go with them. It's it'll be too dangerous for you to stick around with me. Trust me. And this is when Kronos actually does show up. So, actually, there's no need for that. Huh? Wait, who are you? Hestia right behind him. Hestia, what are you doing? Wait, did you see the brutality of what you did to these poor souls? Yes, we saw that. Well, it was in self-defense. Bullshit. Most of them were self-defense. The others are just trying to survive. Fair point. Well, either way, if you want, I can send you home. What? Yep, I've got a better handle of traversing worlds, so I can send you back. But if you send me back, how long? I've been gone for so long. There's no need to worry. I'm gonna try to make it so you you end up right back at where you started before you came here. Oh heck, really? Yep. And also that game had nothing to do with you getting isekai'd here. That was all me. I just thought it would be funny considering I can't kill a god, but I sure as hell can smack him upside the head. Either way, it's gonna be something. Wait, what about my wives and Ishtar? Excuse me. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to just leave them. Let me think. You knocked up how many Amazons? Just 2. And Ishtar wants to have a baby by me. Oh. Huh. Alright, I can ask them if they would like to go with you. It's just, they might need some convincing, as he does ask them to say, yes, we're going. As they pack up their stuff, they pack up what money they do have, and arrive there shortly. Izuku's, I'm so happy. As he's looking at his son and daughters, like, I shall name you Izumi, and you shall be named Hazashi. Hazashi? I mean, I get the Izumi part, but why Hazashi? My dad was an asshole, so I wanted to give his name to someone more fitting, or someone who deserved it. But Hasashi? You know what? You're right. I don't want anyone to just confuse my son for my father. I'll think of a better name later. But we already have a name for him. What is it? Well, we would like to name him Hercules. Hercules. Yeah, why not? How about this? Well, we'll name him Danny. Or Daniel. Whichever. We're fine with that. Just as well, that's all fine and good, but we got some things to do. Right. As Izuku, he does say goodbye to everyone before he leaves. Bell says, "Come back and visit us." As he looks at Kronos, he's like, "Hell, all you have to do is play that game again, and I guess I can send you back." Alright. Good. That's good to know. But seriously, you need to work on your time-space manipulation. Yeah, I understand. As he opens up a portal, and Izuku and the others walk straight through it. Weenie included. But when they arrive here, it's in the middle of the USJ attack. Everyone is, their jaw drop as soon as they do see Izuku, as well as two kids, or two babies, as well as, you know, you could say, smoking hot woman. And this cute little girl that seems to have a mutation quirk. So yeah, they're just wondering what the hell happened, as Zuko is just like, "Damn it, Kronos!" And that is where I'm going to end this part off. Jesus, man, How long have I been recording? How many times have I tried to record this one part? Goodness gracious. Either way, this is where I'm ending this part off. Yep, this is part 1, and Izuku is back. But like I said, the whole saying here back to the USJ, yeah, that was actually something Shao King did for when, let's see, what if Deku was in Date Alive, I think? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what he did this kind of thing on. So, either way, shout out to Shao King. Seriously, I love his content. It is funny as hell. Anyway, I am out. The peace and the love, children.